Number 4, laying on the side. Go ahead and make sure that your toes of the lower leg are turned under, so you're supporting your body. The bend is on the upper leg, either two ends or one. Stretch the bend and lengthen the leg. I'm holding the bend with two hands behind my head. My ribs are off the floor. Lengthen the leg from pulling the hip away from the ribs and bring the hip back towards the ribs, shortening the leg. Move with the heel leading, even though it's the movement of the hip itself. Now go ahead and turn the leg outward and do the same thing. Next, turn the leg down, allowing the hip to move with the leg. And then isolate, move only the leg without moving the hip. Next, move the leg up to as high as you can, but with the knee pointing forward. And again, rotate the leg with the hip and out with the hip. And then isolate, and the hip will stay stable and the leg will move without the hip. Rotate the leg out, bring the leg all the way up, shorten the bend, keep the ribs off the floor as you're lowering the leg all the way down. And rest. Next, flex the foot. Make sure your ribs are off the floor, and with the knee forward, lift the leg until you meet the hip bone and you can't go any further. Pulse a little bit to strengthen the tensor fascia lata. Lower the leg to 3 inches above the ground. Hold the bend and extend the leg forward, once with the foot flexed and once with the foot pointed. We're going to do the same thing with the turn out. This way the leg can go a little bit less. You don't have as much extension, at least I don't. And next we're going to do it with the turned in. Flexed foot. And pointed foot. And rest for a minute. Next, lengthen the leg. Bring it again all the way now to 90 degrees, not to the height that you can, just 90 degrees. And extend the leg forward with the hip and return. Then point the foot and do the same thing. Extend the leg and return. And then lower the leg and rest for a sec for the last part. Lift the leg, bend just the way it is, and move it backwards. Again, keep the ribs off the floor. Lengthen the leg. And bend it back. Lengthen it. Bend it. Now rotate the leg in the hip and lower the foot down towards the floor and come back up. Lengthen the leg, lower, and you're ready for the other side.